Once you have your artboard in the position that you want it, we are then going to import and place into our document a file. Now, when creating a logo, you can start off by using something as a base. I'm actually going to use a hand-drawn document that was scanned. We're going to convert that hand-drawn document, which is pixel-based, into a vector-based graphic. I'm going to go File and Place. I'm going to search for the location where my file is stored. I'm going to go into my IL folder. I'm going to go into Assets, and I'm going to go into Cedar Tree Drawing. Now, this is a bitmapped graphic which I'm going to place. When I say bitmap, I mean it's pixel based. I'm going to place it on my screen. Now, there are two ways of placing. You can mouse down and drag, or you can simply click and it will place it at the original size that the document was created. I'm going to use the click technique. If I zoom in on this document, you will see that it is very pixelated when you get in very close. We are going to convert this from a pixel-based document into a vector-based document, and we'll then add color to create our logo. Control or Command 0 to fit back in window. I'm going to zoom in on this image. I'm going to select the zoom tool from the toolbox. I'm going to mouse down and drag to increase the size of the image. Now, you'll notice when I get very large and let go, you will see the individual pixels that define this image. We are going to convert this into a vector-based graphic. Now, I'm just doing mouse down and drag to change the size of my screen. I'm going to hold down the space bar to access the grabber hand so I can move my image into the center of my window. I'm going to do Control S. This will save my document. It'll ask me where do I want to save it to. I'm going to save it on my computer. I'm going to save it into my IL training folder. It's going to save it by default as an AI file, an Adobe Illustrator document. You'll notice that every option to save as in the Illustrator format is vector based in one form or another. I'm going to leave it on the default AI file. This can be read natively by all of the Creative Cloud applications. You will get a secondary dialog box asking you what version of Illustrator you'd like to save it to. Now, there is an alternative to save it to older versions. I'm going to leave it on the latest version and click OK.